Hello YouTube, this is going to be Gamestop Dumpster Dive Finds week 40. Yes, this is the 40th week. And yeah, I actually did pretty well this week. I wouldn't consider it a mega haul, far from it, but definitely some decent finds. So first off, I found this 3DS. No, I'm kidding. But I did find something along with the 3DS that's pretty cool that I'm going to show you guys later in the video. Now first, I'm going to be going through every single one of these cases. We'll start with this one here. Now, I am just kidding about that as well. But there are 98 cases total, I counted them. So that should give me almost exactly $25 at the flea market. So those who are wondering, why do I take empty cases? And look how many Connect Adventures I found. Goes all the way until there. So yeah, definitely found quite a few things. Yeah, so let's see what else we found. Now, originally I was thinking this is going to be a long video, but when I don't go through cases like that, if I can just get them all organized first, it cuts a lot of time out of the video, so which is cool. Now, this was brand new and sealed, but I didn't know what it was, so I opened it. It is a size large t-shirt for Injustice Gods Among Us. And it's a really cool t-shirt. I believe it was a GameStop exclusive. Like I said, it was sealed. I just didn't know what it was. All I could see was white, so I opened it up. It has GameStop on the arm there. Then on the back side, it has some other characters from Injustice. Now, this is for trade. If anyone is interested, just hit me with a message. And then I found this Wii box. I can get like $2 out of that flea market. I can get more online, but honestly, it's not really worth it for me that much. Now, next, I'm actually surprised how fast this is going. I found the Tekken Hybrid Limited Edition box. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not because it's pretty banged up. Unfortunately, I should have honestly double-checked to see if I could have found the art book that came in there, because that would have been really cool to find. But actually, my friend was the one who was actually digging in the dumpster, because this is the one where it's like huge and you actually have to go in. So it's nice to have a partner to do it with. But that being said, you have to split it. But it's actually a lot more fun, even though you have to split, because we're both reasonable people. However, it did come with the sealed Tekken Hybrid Limited Edition soundtrack, which is really cool. It comes with the jewel case. Even has the thing on the side. I know some soundtracks just get really cheap now with video games, or it's even just digital. So that is brand new and sealed. I don't know if I'm going to open it or not. Probably not. It says 2 discs actually up there, so that's pretty cool. So if anyone is interested in this, just hit me with a personal message. Now, in this, I found a Connect Adventures, and this was actually, these finds are between 2 GameStops that I went to, and this was the only one I found, but this one actually had the game in it. And also included in this one, which unfortunately wasn't in any of the other Connect Adventures that I found for all the cases, is 2 full game downloads, the Gun Stringer and Fruit Ninja Connect. So I thought that was pretty cool find there. Even though it's a 99-cent game, it's still a free game. I don't know. I'll always love free games more than anything. Let's see what else. I found a Wii wheel, still with the pre-owned sticker on there. And on the back says Defective Return Warehouse, which I really don't know how something like that could be defective, but, well, it's not. They just say that so they can throw it out. And this, honestly, because I get a lot of messages, like, where else to dumpster dive. I've seen people find stuff at Radio Shack. I haven't had much luck besides a box full of phone cases, which were kind of like off-brand phones, like weird Sony stuff and all that. But Verizon, if you guys have Verizons near you, I would definitely check out their dumpster. They usually throw out some cool phone accessories and stuff that I almost find every week there. Also, I found this Wii stand inside that Wii box. Forgot to show that. So yeah, I'll show you what I found from Verizon. Found this Voyager box, but when we found it, it seemed pretty heavy. So we opened it up, wherever that may be. And it comes with a startup disc, which is cool. And then it came with the charger and the actual phone itself. And no, it's not a sample one. However, the hinge right there is cracked. So, and this is an old phone, but honestly, this was a really cool phone for its time. Like, if you had one of these, like, it was pretty sweet. This was like the Galaxy S4, maybe, of its time. They're uncomparable now, so I don't even want to start a debate about that. Because I have S4, and obviously it's better than this. But like I said, S4 for its time. It doesn't turn on. I haven't tried powering it yet. If it does work, I'll let you guys know in the comments. But I'd have to imagine it would power on and stuff. Well, maybe not because the hinges broke, but I don't think that would break everything. This actually found in the Gamestop dumpster, not the one that shares with Verizon. Which actually is, you don't really find the 3GS boxes too much, so that was kind of cool. Came with like the Apple stickers and stuff. Everything that originally came in the box, like papers and stuff. Alright, what do we have next? I found 4 guides today when I went, which I love finding guides. They're really not worth that much, you know, the resale value of them, but I really do enjoy finding them. So first off, I have Madden 13. This guide is like new. Actually, the texture of it has a really nice kind of rubbery texture, almost, I want to say. And like I said, this is like new. Barely any rips at all that I can see. So yeah, there's a little one right on the back side there. Then I got a sealed Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which this is really ironic because I literally just bought the collector's edition of this game a few days ago, and it came in on Saturday, and today is Monday night. So I've had this game for 2 games. I haven't even played the game yet. I just got the collector's edition because it was $21 on Amazon, which I'll be posting an unboxing video of that maybe a few days after I upload this. Or maybe I'll upload the other one first and upload this later. Either way, there will be an unboxing video of the collector's edition of this game. So if you're interested in that, check that out whenever it is posted. Then I got a Resident Evil 6 guide, which I've only found Prima guides before. So I found like this one's Piggyback, and a Brady Games one, which I haven't found any Brady games. They usually don't penny those out. So Resident Evil 6, the flap is just a little bit open, but like new condition. I'll probably be keeping these 2. Maybe the Madden 13 one. Honestly, I don't see why anyone would want Madden 13 at this point. Now that I mean, do you really need a guide for football? I don't know. I guess maybe with the new stuff. Yeah, actually, I could see how you need a guide for that. And then I got a Ghost Recon Future Soldier guide, which back in Mega Hall number 3, I found about 4 of these. So I found another one of these. Then Verizon threw this out, which actually I found an iPhone 4 one of these last week. But it's one of the life-proof cases, which after I got some comments about because I found an iPhone 4 one of these last week, or maybe that was 2 weeks ago now. I'm not sure. But I guess this is like an $80 case, like a OtterBox, which, I mean, it can go in water and everything, which is cool, but to me it doesn't feel, it's very light. I'd love to get $80 out of this. I'd love to get $20 out of this for all I care. So, but if anyone is interested in this iPhone 5 case, let me know. It's for sale or for trade, whatever you guys want to do. Let's see what we have next. We have a car charger or adapter. I think that actually looks like it would fit that phone that I got, the Voyager. And then I found, this was just in a little baggie. The only reason I grabbed it is because my phone last year got ran over by a car, which that really sucked. So it's either and actually my SIM card survived, thank God, but my phone was like a hot dog. I had to use a flip phone, which I had AT&T, and so I had to use an AT&T flip phone, but you know, it gets the job done. You can text and call, so, and it had everything with it, so it's like, why not grab it? Then this was another cord. It wasn't for that Voyager phone. It didn't fit, but yeah, another charging cable from Verizon. Got this red. It's definitely a knockoff iPhone charger, or yeah, iPhone 4, iPod, everything, you know, universal. And this was actually pretty cool. I found this with the OtterBox case. Is an iPhone 5 lightning cable, which I guess trades in for $10 at Gamestop with the phone or something. Then I found this lovely Victoria's Secret phone case. Guys, this won't last long, so make sure you get this ASAP. It even has some missing diamond studs, and yes, those are authentic diamonds in there, so very cool stuff there. Sarcasm intended. Then I found an Ethernet cable, which can never go wrong with that extra Ethernet cable. And this was cool because last week, or 2 weeks ago now, I found a PS3 wired controller, and now I found another PS3 wired controller. So that's really cool. It says defective, return to warehouse. I tried the last one out in the video. It's like week 38 or 39 or 37. I made a lot of videos in the last 2 weeks, but it worked, and there's no doubt in my mind that this will work too. Cables aren't cut or anything. And oh, also, I said that I was splitting some of this stuff with my friend, and what he said he wanted was the phone, which that's perfectly fine with me, and the cable. But I look at it because I make profit off the cases, which normally people would rather have phone over cases, but I mean, he did a lot of the dirty work in there. Like, he pulled everything out. Anyways, there's just a few more things that I have to show. Oh, but before I forget, I know I'm going to forget, I'm ending up, I found this in the GameStop dumpster. Yes, 1,600 Microsoft points, but I really don't think it'll work myself. Only one time, and I know, before I get all these comments, I know they have to be activated at a register. I know that. I hate when I get those comments on the Mega Haul, because it's like, obviously, they need to be activated. But, like a few weeks ago, several weeks ago, like probably like week 36 or 35 maybe, I found a $50 PlayStation Network card. It was already scratched, but the code ended up working for 50 PSN, which now I literally just used that today and bought PlayStation Plus, which you get $10 back after you spend $50. So that'll be used for the PS4 and stuff. And I'll also forget about this, but on a receipt, I got today, actually I found this, was it yesterday? Or, yeah, I think it was yesterday, Sunday, which would be October 13th. I found a code for Pokemon Y. And yes, that code ended up working. And I scribbled out the code because, I don't know, I didn't really feel like it was important, because it was already used anyways. And just to prove, I have my 3DS right here. And wait, and there is Pokemon Y, right there. So, yeah, I found that in the GameStop dumpster. Really cool. I wasn't planning on getting Pokemon, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. But as a kid, I never really got into the game that much. I was just really into Mario and stuff. And I really wish because all my friends just tell me how much fun it was. And I don't know, I never got into it. Like, I never disliked it, but I didn't really get into it that much. So I have to try this code out. I'll try and show that at the end of the video. I have a feeling I'll forget, but I'll try to do that right away. But there's just two more things that I found. Already 14 minutes in, and I thought this was going to be a quick video, but I was wrong. So, I found a Grand Theft Auto 5 poster. It's double-sided. Has, you know, like the cover art on the front, and then Franklin and Michael on the back, plotting out a heist, the AK-47. So, that is cool. But I think it's even more cool that I found probably about 100 posters in this box. I mean, look how many posters are in there. There are so many posters. You know, I don't really know if I want to sell them, trade them. Obviously, I like to trade them all at once, but, I mean, I could honestly see, because these are promotional posters, which make them more than, like, posters at Kmart or something. So, I mean, Kmart sells these posters for $5, and these are promotional, so I'd have to figure these will hold a value of $10 each at some point. Now, I feel I could get $3 a piece for them, after a little while of waiting and selling. And, to sell to you guys, I would do, $3 a piece, but shipping and buying a poster tube would be, $7 or $8, so I'd have to get $10 or $11 out of it after shipping costs, and especially, some of the stuff that I do find in the Gamestop dumpster, I wish I could just give you guys, but shipping kills a lot of the stuff like that. Now, the last thing I found was, ironically, something I traded for a Nintendo DS and Pokemon White and Black 2 a few weeks ago. And it's these Grand Theft Auto 5, you can't really see, it's like these cubes. And I got 4 of them, I believe, and I traded 3 of them for the Nintendo DS and stuff, which was a really cool trade. See, I'd pull one out, but last time I did, I couldn't get it back in there, and then, it got all bent up. Actually, I think I might have it over there still, one that I found from the last time. So I'll pause the video real quick and see if I can find that. So here's what the cube looks like, and actually it's a little bit different than the ones I found before. The ones I found before had, I know that picture of Franklin, it had that one, but they were, all along the side. This one's cool because it has Michael on that side, Trevor on that side, and Franklin on the other side. And this folds out to be a gigantic cube that you may have actually seen in there. So I got 4 of those. All of them are for trade. And you guys know Grand Theft Auto 5 is the biggest game of this year, which the multiplayer has been pretty disappointing because I can never get it to work, and its multiplayer has been out for 2 weeks now. But besides that, this Grand Theft Auto 5 promotional stuff will always be cool to have in a video game collection, which that's why I was really excited to find out everything that I found. And see, this is what I mean. I can never get this back in here, but I'm gonna go try and see if the Xbox 360 code will work. Like I said, I don't think it's going to, but I'll show you guys live for that. Alright, so I have the code entered in. Let's see if it works. Okay. 1,600 Microsoft points. Let's see if it redeems, because like I said, if it was on a receipt, I'd feel more confident, but let's see. Yep. That usually means the card ended up activated. So, like I said, I was surprised when actually I still think I have that PlayStation card up here somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at. But yeah, the only time I actually had a card like this work, was that PlayStation one, which was a $50 code, so, and personally, I'd rather get PlayStation over Xbox, because I found so many Xbox points before. But that should about conclude this video for GameStop Dumpster Dive Finds Week 40. So if you liked the video, just hit the thumbs up button below. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.